Hi everybody, welcome back to the Online Bridge Classroom. I'm Sam. Well, today I want to share with you an interesting declare play problem that came up at one of my youth training sessions. Well, I'm pleased to see that one of my students finding the right line of play with the proper reasoning behind the play. Well, let's take a look at the hand. Well, we've got the simplest bidding to a game contract. North opening 1 no trump and South raises to 3 no trump. East leads the 3 of spades. Fourth best. Plan your play. Well, you've got 8 tricks on top, 3 in spades and 5 in diamonds. Well, the 9th trick will have to come from some finesses in hearts or clubs. But how exactly to execute it? Well, the club suit looks so fragile. Well, you definitely will not want to play a low club up to the king and put all your eggs in one basket. Well, so let's turn our focus on the heart suit. Well, with the king and jack of hearts in hand, it seems like it's a guess between playing a low heart to the jack, hoping to find a queen on the east hand to establish your king as a trick, or play low to the king, hoping to find the ace on the east hand to immediately score a trick with the king. Well, with the opponents not participating in the bidding, blind guess, isn't it? One of the ways is to run all your diamond tricks first, to see if your opponents give away some information with their discards. Well, this may work sometimes, but against experienced opponents, when they are clever enough to hide their intentions, maybe pitch some spades, pitch some ambiguous clubs, and pitch some low heart from both sides, well, you will still have no idea of where the ace and queen of hearts actually are. So blind guess, isn't it? Well, luckily, no, not this time. Well, if you're focusing just on the heart suit, it seems like a blind guess. But if you're also taking account into the club suit, it tells a different story. If West has the ace of hearts, no matter which order of the king or the jack you play from hand, he will still get in with the ace of hearts and fire back a club. By that time, you will have no choice but to play for the ace of clubs to be onside. So it gives an extra limitation to make your contract. Therefore, in order to dodge the killing club shift, we have to hope that the ace of hearts is at the east hand. Thus, start by playing a low heart to the king. If it held, you are home. If it doesn't, if West really fire back a club, you will be playing the king from table to hope that the ace of clubs is onside. But if West passively returns a spade, the proper move next will be to take the finesse in the club suit, not to repeat the finesse in hearts. Why? Simple. Trust your opponents. If the ace of clubs is offside, why didn't West return a club after getting in with the ace of hearts? He is trying to offer you a losing line to take. Well, at the table, West returns a heart. At the actual layout, West started with a double in spade, so after getting in with the ace of hearts, he is forced to help declarer make his last guess to make the contract. Well, sometimes these blind guesses are not that blind, as long as you look at the problem at a wider angle. Well, thank you for watching and see you all next time. Goodbye.